Arsenal versus Tottenham. Undefeated Arsenal in the Big Six in the Premier League this season. They've gone 693 days undefeated against City, United, Liverpool, Chelsea and Spurs. But Spurs were able to claw a 2-2 draw at the Emirates last season. Spurs, though, they're missing Bentancur, Romero, Van der Ven, Davies, Odegaard, Vicario, Richarlison, whilst Arsenal will be missing Jesus, Saka, Timber, Calafiori, Tomiyasu and White. Big injury list for both teams there. Wednesday night fixture. This is a fair play fixture as well, so we'll do our predictions at the end. But Robbie, you're at home again. You got another home game at the weekend. It's time to turn it around, and what a way to do it. Is everything forgotten about maybe in the last two games if you actually win this game?
If you win, if you lose the game, it's not. It's like
if you lose the game, are you going to come back here and you're going to say what you said today?
If you lose the game, it's meltdown status, man.
Are you going to have a meltdown?
Right. I probably would. You know what I mean? It's Tottenham. You know what I mean? Losing at Tottenham's meltdown time, man. Even if you're top of the league, it's meltdown time, right? So if you lose the game, it's awful. If you win the game, it's like, yeah, you quickly forget about Man United and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's a huge game for Arsenal. It's a massive game. It's always a huge game. I personally think it's the biggest derby at the moment in the country, because it's always an exciting game. It's always so even if there's nothing on it, it's such a heated game. But it's huge, absolutely huge. And like you said, both teams got loads of injuries. Both teams, well, no, I'd say Tottenham, you've had a couple of good results recently, but we've been off form. So
have we?
Well, yeah, you beat Liverpool.
Oh, Liverpool.
Last week you were buzzing.
Yeah, you beat Liverpool.
Liverpool and Tamworth.
Yeah, that's 2 wins.
Yeah, 2 wins.
Yeah, on the
right,
spin.
All right.
We've had 2 defeats in a row. So it's a massive game. It's a massive game. It's the sort of game that you can use to start turning things around and getting on a run.
And you play on the Wednesday, Liverpool play on the Tuesday, so you obviously have to react to that game as well. But Abby, is this an opportunity for Tottenham to come, right, whilst the gaff is melting down, for you to just add a bit of salt to that wound?
Must. Spurs have the ability to send AFTV into full-on meltdown, and genuinely nothing would make me happier.
I think you deserve it.
I think I deserve it as well.
Yeah,
it's been a really, really painful season for me. Do I think we can do it?
No, different question.
Different question. Yeah. Different question. I always say, like, every time we play each other, every time we have a derby of any kind, I always say I do feel like form goes out the window, which luckily there's not much form to go off of, in all honesty. We've both got injuries. We've both got games every kind of 3 days. It's tough. Both of our games went to past the 90 minutes. Not much rotation on probably really both sides that are able. Spurs are essentially playing the same squad kind of every 3 days at the minute. It would be good though, wouldn't it?
Oh, you honestly must.
We must. I mean, look, to be honest with you, us getting a win at the Emirates is something that doesn't really happen. It doesn't really happen very often, okay?
Just for this
I think
game.
the last win, I remember Dele Alli in the Cup. That was probably, 2018 maybe? So that's, again, 5-6 years
Good
ago.
finish from memory.
In the league, the last win, oh my God, we've got to go back to Van der Vaart.
2012?
Yeah, 2012. Van der
Last time you
Vaart,
won at Anfield as
Bale.
well.
Is it 2012, 2011? Can't remember. It's
2011 maybe.
Yeah, like it doesn't happen often. But do I think a draw could be on the cards? Oh, absolutely.
And would you take that now?
do. I would bite your hand off for
Okay.
it. And I'll be right here after doing the
you
call-in
got to beat
show.
them, man. The
Oh,
amount
yeah,
of
you're
times
doing call-in show
Doing the
after.
call-in show
you
straight
be predicting
after.
Arsenal defeats
Quick
all the
nip round
time.
from the Emirates.
This is
You're gonna
your
go to the
chance.
game?
Yeah, go.
It's your
Got a
chance to
ticket?
put them firmly in the mud. They're fragile right now.
They are fragile. And this is the thing, Spurs they must capitalise on it. But I know my team and they probably won't.
Let me just remind you though, we've been we've been missing chances, we've been creating chances. 49 chances those last 2 games.
Oh, you're
That's
right.
all great unless they don't end up in the back of the
There's
net.
going to be one game where those chances go in, right?
You're saying there's a battering coming up.
There's a battering
Don't-
coming.
Can you smell it?
somewhere,
Robbie, careful.
right?
Careful what you say.
Battered.
Battering.
Careful,
Someone's
Robbie.
getting battered
Don't
soon.
want to jinx it.
Don't jinx
Don't
it.
jinx
It's
it.
usually
Actually, go
Spurs.
on.
I didn't say who.
You go.
It's usually Tottenham
I
that
said
get battered.
someone's getting
Everywhere they
battered
go.
soon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone. Getting battered soon.
Go on,
I,
Tess.
I personally feel like it probably won't be against us.
in the derby. Yeah.
I don't think it will be
can't
us.
see it.
I can't see it. I think that it's a tight. I actually think it might be a tighter
If
game.
you
I
score
think that-
first, that Emirates Stadium is going to get real
Yeah,
nervy.
I
They've come there before and scored first on a few.
But
a few
not,
occasions.
not,
5-2
not,
twice.
not like now.
No, when we've been in the mud. They've come there and scored first, and then we went
actually
on
not
to.
very
How
good
did you
when we
still
score
not beat
first,
them
aren't we?
in them dark banter years?
We did beat them at home.
Away though.
No.
Just have a terrible record at the Emirates.
Poor.
Terrible.
Right, score predictions, please, people. This one is a Wednesday night fixture, nice and fresh, because Thursday, obviously, we'll be back with the preview for the weekend's games, but we'll also be reacting to this. So whatever happens, someone's getting cooked, so don't miss Thursday's show. I'll start us off in the Fair Play app. I'm going to go 2-2 in this one. Some drop points. You'd have to react to whatever Liverpool's score is as well. And I'm very, very nervous about that game. But anyway, what's the score
I
here?
want maximum mayhem. Peak carnage levels.
It's never as crazy as when we play each other.
Arsenal 1, Tottenham 2. Emirates
Oh, it's
on
late.
fire.
I will be.
Yard man.
Oh, the meltdown.
Turkish LDM.
Wow.
In the box.
I don't even know if you should do them
and,
fan
and they're
cams.
telling him to get out the stadium. They're turning the lights off, and he's just carrying on.
Just carrying on.
Big him up, my brother.
I usually do go for like a draw in this game. I usually have.
Go for a Tottenham win. What are you waiting for?
Just
Go
got
on,
no
Ab.
players, mate.
Let's have a bit of
Doesn't
chest.
matter. Archie Gray.
I love Archie Gray.
Mickey Moore off the bench.
Bergville.
I'll go.
Is there a world where Spurs win though, Abby?
Yeah, I don't know what world.
So either
but
get
there's-
twist up by Xerxes.
It's the set
Who
pieces.
twisted?
No, he's just sat him
Xerxes
down.
You know
mate.
sat him down,
Sat
bro.
down.
Did you not see that
Falling
nutmeg?
over his
Did
own
what?
player.
He sat him down, bro. Put him on
Did what?
his
He had two
backside.
men on the floor.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I will do something I don't usually do
Go on, back
in
your
this
team.
game, and I will back the.
Go on,
Go on.
Go on, Abby,
Go on then.
Go on. 2 on Spurs, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let me guess. Robbie, 2 on Arsenal.
Of course.
No.
He has to back his
Go
team.
on.
He has no choice.
3-1.
Oh,
He has to.
it's like
3-1.
It's
And
like-
you bunch of haters.
I need to be back, you know.
Listen,
I need to get
it's a North
cut the
London
gap.
derby.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
expect
yeah.
it to
Why would I
win.
want you
See,
to win? We're literally right just behind you in the
see,
table. I need
you
to
shouldn't
drop
care.
points. I need you to drop
That's
points.
Tottenham. You
Catch us if you can.
They are
You-
no threat to me.
Catch
They're
us.
like
bunch
12.
of disgusting
They're
haters.
12.
I have to tell you. Right?
Table.
Don't worry.
It's like me saying Bournemouth will win.
I'm not worrying.
Not even Bournemouth.
That's the whole problem. I'm
Beating's
not
coming
worrying.
for someone.
Huh?
That was just rude, wasn't it?
It's like West Ham. I don't give a shit.
Ooh, it's late.
The one thing listen, even when I look on that game, right? Last 2 teams we played, right, have defended really, really well. Our Tottenham will be able to do that from set pieces, right, and stuff like that. I don't know, man. I'm going for a 3-1 win.
Depends on the delivery.
Kingsley.
3-1 win.
Rice will
Robbie's
be in
going
from the
for. Fair play. See what I did there.